Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a fun video. I decided to create an almost full face with luxury makeup that I purchased at Mercari. And I love shopping at Mercari. I'm going to give you some hints as to what I look for and the tricks that I use and how it works for me, so that I never pay more than like 25% of whatever the full price is. Now, if something is a lower price item, I don't always get it for 25% off, but I always make sure I get a good deal. I go not looking to find something to buy. I just look around. I take my time, and sometimes I find bargains, sometimes I don't. But anyway, if you want to see how I created this look, and if you want to see how I shop on Mercari, just keep on watching. So I'm going to show you what I already have on my face, because this is something that I did not own anything from Mercari. And I do have the foundation from Rare Beauty. I love this foundation. I think this is very, very nice for mature skin. It works great for me. It took me a while to purchase it, but all I heard was really good reviews, especially from mature skin women. So definitely like this. The concealer that I'm wearing is the REM Beauty, and this comes in a little pot. And it is a full coverage concealer. It is very emollient, so you have to go in with very little and then build up as you need it. But this is gonna last forever. I really do enjoy it. And then it brings this little spatula to apply it with, to actually scoop out the product. So I keep it in the box so that I don't lose a little spatula. Otherwise, I'm not ever going to be able to find it, and I really rather use it that way than sticking my finger in it. For my brows, I am using the Kosas, the Brow Pop, and this is in, I believe, medium brown. And then the NYX Thick It Stick It, I love saying that for some reason, in espresso. That's all I have on my face. Everything else we're going to apply together. So the first product, and I also have what I paid for it and how much it goes for. Everything is still available, and how much it would go for if you went to go buy, like, a Sephora or anywhere else where it's sold. Okay, for my eyes, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is a beautiful powder, but it is very pricey. There's not a lot of product in here. I purchased the first one from Charlotte Tilbury, and I hit pan right away. And normally with anything, it takes me forever to hit pan. So that tells me that there's really not much in here. So I did purchase this one from Mercari. The regular price is $48. I purchased it for $20. And I haven't, this is not anything that I purchased all now. This is stuff that I've purchased like in the last year. Okay, so I take my time when I shop from Mercari. I usually go into certain brands, and I have more. I have Chanel, Dior, more products from these brands that I'm showing you now, but some Estee Lauder, but I just wanted to choose these right here. Okay, so this one works really well under the eyes also. This one and the Pat McGrath, I think, are the ones that I like the most for under my eyes. So yeah, so this one was $20, and everything that I always put down that I wanted the condition. I want new or brand new. No, brand new or like new. Like new, I'll buy it if it's brand new without a box. I don't care if there's a box or not, as long as the product hasn't been used. I've never purchased any foundation or concealer. I think that will be too hard to find something that I would be happy with. I have a hard enough picking shades when I have 40 to pick from. Okay, so the next product that we're going to use is going to be from Tom Ford. And this is the Shade and Illuminate Sculptor in Intensity 1. And this one goes for $89, and I paid $21. So this is a cream bronze contour, and this is just supposed to be, I guess, like a highlighter, but it's more just like a gel. I don't use this at all. So I'm just going to use a little bit of I use it more like a bronzer than I do for contouring. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I saw this. It was a great price, and I wanted to see what all the hype was about. I would never pay this. Actually, I would never pay full price for any Tom Ford. Even his eyeshadows, I haven't been impressed. I have several palettes that I purchased from Mercari. They're okay, but they're not any better than my Sydney Grays. Actually, Sydney Grays, you know, beats the pants off of them. So, yeah, I'm not. I think it's just because of the name. And I'm not going to pay that. Even Chanel. I like Chanel, but Chanel's eyeshadows to me are okay. They're not, you know, something that I have to have. If I get a good deal on it, I'll try it, but I'd rather buy Nomad Cosmetics, Sydney Grays. Alright, so for the rest of my face, I'm going to use, that's all the powder I have, I think, yeah. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury loose powder, the setting powder. This one is regular $45. I got it for $20. And this powder, I love the packaging because it has a little stopper on it so you don't make a mess. I don't understand why every single powder out there doesn't have this kind of packaging. I really don't get it, but they don't. So I'm just going to use it very lightly on the rest of my face. And this powder doesn't smell the best. And it's not because my powder is bad. I've heard other people say the same thing, so. And now it's like you can't barely even see the contour, so maybe we'll put a little more on. Now the nice thing is you can wear this over powder. It looks fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'll have to fix the other side so it looks the same. Alright, so we're done with that. So this one is a nice powder, does a nice job. I don't know why the scent, and I don't mind scents, it's not a perfumey scent. It's just not a very pleasant scent. Okay, for my blush, and I do have like 2 of them that I have purchased through Mercari. This is from Chantechaille, and this is the one that is called Laughter, that is a coral. I also have the one that is a butterfly, and it's beautiful. And this one kind of has like a little shimmer overspray on it when you first buy it, but that goes away like after you use it one time. So this one, the Chantechaille, the regular price is $32. I got it for $15. So I'm just going to use this little brush right here. And their Chantechaille blushes are beautiful. And the first one that I purchased from the Chantechaille website. They were having, this was a couple of years ago, and they were having I think it was like a 30% off because it was one of the owner's birthdays. And I got a couple of blushes, I got a foundation, and an eye palette. And I've never used that on my channel. I have used it, but not on my channel. So as you can see, that's a very pretty color. It's like a coral, but it's got like a little bit of pink in it. So it's not like too orangey or super peachy. I think it's pretty. Okay. I'm going to do my highlighter after I do my eyes. And right now I'm going to pin this hair so it doesn't get in my way. Pin it there. And pin it here. So the eyeshadow primer I have is the Sigma one. I purchased that from Sigma. And I love it. Okay, the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use is going to be the Walk of No Shame from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is, it's regular $53. I got it for $20. And this is a very pretty palette. As you can see, some of her palettes are, all the shades are like super light, and I really have a hard time with that. But this one's beautiful. So I'm going to try to do like a halo eye today. Something a little different. So I'm going to start with this this shade right here. And all of these are like shimmer, but like these two, the two darker ones are like satin. And then the this one is also like a satin, and this one's more shimmery. I'm going to put this one in the middle, in the center of my lid. So I'm going to start with, like I said, this one right here. So yeah, so what I do is, okay, I go and I tell myself I'm not going to pay more than, like, I try to stick to like 25% of what the palette of the original price. And I mean, all this stuff you can get on sale, like at Sephora or something, when they put it on sale for 20% off. So, you know, a lot of people, I also hate to pay for shipping. So even if they have, like, if they have a decent price, now I try not to take advantage, okay? But I mean, they can always say no, right? I'm in no rush. I don't get offended if they tell me no. You know, I just move on. Oh, I forgot I'm doing a halo eye. Okay, so much for that idea. I'll try to do something, say a spotlight or something. But anyway, so short-term memory. So I don't take advantage of it, but I mean, the way I look at it is, people can always say no, that, you know, reject your offer. They don't have to accept it. A lot of people make me offers that are ridiculous, and I say no. Because I try to price my things at a decent price so that they move quickly. And also 99% of the time I have free shipping. I pay for the shipping. So I feel like, you know, if I'm already paying for the shipping, which could be anywhere from $4 to $6, you know, you're already saving that. But anyways, I'll decide how much I want to pay, the maximum I want to pay for something, and I make an offer. And usually, my offer is usually enough to cover the shipping. A lot of times they go for it. Sometimes they say no. If it's a product, I look for products that have been sitting there for a long time. You know, like for a couple of weeks or something, that they haven't sold it. And then those people are more willing to make a deal, because they want to move it. They've already had it listed for a couple of weeks. It's like, you know, they want it out of there. So, and if they say no, then, you know, it's okay. I don't need it. I was just bidding on it because I like to have it. But so now I'm going to go to the darker shade. So that's how I do it. I don't ever go like desperate to have something and go for whatever they're asking. Some people are ridiculous. Some people are like, okay, they have something listed for like 10% off what it sells at the store, but then you have to pay for shipping. So what exactly are you saving? Absolutely nothing. I'd rather buy it from Sephora or Ulta or wherever the product is being sold, and not even have to pay for shipping. So, you know, you just have to be patient. You have to decide what you're willing to pay for something and what you're willing to skip on, and that's it. So I'm going to take a thin brush, and I'm going to take the darker color and go a little bit under my, not a lot because it's got pink and I don't want to look tired or like I have pink eye. Okay, let me see. This is a clean brush. I'm just going to blend a little more on the top. Okay, now I'm going to take this shade right here, and this is really pretty. It's almost like a topper. So I'm going to use this one here, which this is why I hate paying full price for one of these, you know, one of these small palettes. Many times she includes toppers, and to me, if you're getting 4 shadows, you should not be getting any toppers. That aggravates the heck out of me. For you to be paying $53 and one of them is a topper. I don't know about you guys, but I don't appreciate that. And this one, the most glittery one, is a topper. And you can tell as soon as you put your finger in it. I have the lipstick to this but I wanted to use the lipstick that I purchased on Mercari, but it's a beautiful lipstick. Walk of No Shame. Okay, now I'm gonna take the topper. See? Look at that. There's like no payoff in this eyeshadow. That's horrible. It's really, I'm really digging in there, and there's hardly anything coming out. Let me go get a setting spray and see if I can do better with a setting spray. I'll be right back. Okay, I really dug in there with a brush, and I'm going to spray it with my MAC. And I'm going to spray both sides because I did each side for each lid. But see, if I would have paid $53 for this palette, I would be furious. I'm not even happy and I didn't pay that. It's like, why? Even then, it doesn't have a lot of payoff. Let's see if I can grab some of the loose one on the edge without sticking the wet brush in there. Oh well, I think that's the best that we can do. I think that was blurry, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. I think it was focusing on the mirror more than on my eye. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the red one, the darker one, which is like a red. It's like a reddish pink. I'm gonna take this brush right here and go into the lighter shade and just put a little bit on my brow bone. Very little. That one is pretty. They're all pretty except for that. The one in the glittery one. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a little brush. Okay, I'm gonna use this one here and get the glittery one and the light one. And just put a little bit on my inner corner. Okay, that's it. So that's it for the eyes. So now for, let me see, I don't think I have any fallout, but no, the wetting the brush really did a good job. All right, so I did buy some of Charlotte's, what are these called? Eyes to Mesmerize? Oh, no, Color Chameleon. And I purchased them for the regular $29, and I purchased them for $11. So I do have a couple of different colors. I have the green one, which is in the shade Smoky Emerald, and then this one that is in Bronzed Garnet. I'm going to try to use this one on my lower lash line. They're very pretty. I really do enjoy these. And really, they're not any more expensive than like the Laura Mercier or the Bobbi Brown. So I don't think she's outrageous for these. And they're very creamy. They last all day. They're beautiful. I also have a Bobbi Brown one that I paid, I think these are like $28, and I paid like $8 for it. This one I got recently. That's what I remember. And I'm going to use this on my waterline. Okay, now let's finish the face before I do the mascara. So I have the Hourglass. This one is, this is $69. I got it for $20. And this is the one that has the dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. So I'm going to use the middle one as a finishing powder, and I'm just going to use the same brush that I used for my powder. And all over, like lightly. I should have brought it out. I also got a Christian Dior highlighter, but because I was bringing this one out, I forgot to look for the Christian Dior. Okay, and then I'm going to take this first one right here, which is Dim Light, and use it as a highlighter. I'm going to mix it with Radiant Light. I love Hourglass powders. They're so good. So good. They just look natural and beautiful. Okay, I don't have a setting spray that I purchased from them, so I'm just going to use my MAC And I don't have any mascara on yet, so I'm just gonna, this has the best sprayer. Oh my gosh, it's like a mist. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna see if I need to just push it in anywhere. Okay, for mascara, I do not have a one that I purchased from Mercari, so I'm just gonna use the Bite. I know you guys can't get this, but I'm sorry. I love this mascara. Alright guys, and for lipsticks, okay, I purchased Sisley lipsticks, Charlotte Tilbury, Pat McGrath. My latest bargain were a couple of them from Byredo. These lipsticks are $50 and I got them for $19, and I have two different shades. This one is Tokyo Rose, and they're brand new, guys. I mean, I don't buy, I think that's gross. I'm not gonna buy a lipstick that has been, I don't like any makeup that has been worn. And I've been fortunate that everything I've received has been in pristine. And this one is in Amber and Furs. Look how pretty. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the this one here, the Tokyo Rose. I think it goes more with my look, and I like a bright lip anyway. You guys should know that by now. So I'm just gonna use a Moira lip liner, and this is in the shade Roseberry. And I don't look for lip liners on Mercari because you can get, I don't even have to buy high-end. A lot of my lip liners are drugs. Okay, so this is Tokyo Rose, correct? Yes. I've never tried these lipsticks before. It's matte. Tell you the truth, it feels a little dry. Never tried it. This is the first time I use it. I don't know how long wearing it is. I can let you guys know. It is magnetic, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's half silver and half gold, and it's like curved. It is beautiful packaging. Curved. The bullet has a B for Byredo. I think that's how you say it. All of their makeup is very, very pricey. I couldn't find anything else that was affordable, even on Mercari. But it's, you can see the lines on my lips, and normally even when I wear like a MAC comfortable matte lipstick, you don't see the lines on my lips, and my lines are not really bad, so I'm not crazy about it, to tell you the truth. Let me see if this one almost felt like, I'm gonna put it on top. This one almost felt like it was not matte. No, this one's creamy. Let me wipe the pink off the top. This one is creamy. This one feels better. So let me see if it says this. Let me see. This is a satin, and I bet this is matte. I didn't look at the finish because, yes, 140 matte, because I wanted to try the brand, so it really didn't matter to me. But this one feels a lot nicer on the lips, and it is a beautiful color. It's like what was it called? Something in Furs, Amber and Furs, and it is a pretty color. It's like a pinky brown, and it's got a beautiful shimmer. So I definitely like this one. This one is drying. Together they feel good, and you can see the pink more than the one I put on top, but together they feel very comfortable on the lips. I still feel, do I look a little pale? I do, don't I? Let's put a little more blush. Oh, I think that's much better. Now I look like I have some color on my face. All right, so yeah, the lipsticks were $50. I got each one for $19. I was going to show you, I brought Laura Mercier these, and these came in a set of 3, and I didn't know which one I was going to use under my eyes. And these are normally the set of 3 or $29, and these came out for the holidays, and I got the set of 3 for $10. So that's like $3.33 for, it is a deluxe size, but that's fine. That's going to last me forever. I never, you know, go through one of these before they dry out. That's why I hate to pay full price. Okay, guys, so this is my entire look from luxury makeup that I purchased at Mercari. Let me know, do you guys ever purchase at Mercari? I've been trying, and I know I told you guys a while back that I was decluttering, but I haven't finished decluttering. I have to go through my drawers again because I didn't pull enough out, because I still don't have room to put all my stuff away. I just hate getting rid of stuff. Oh my God, I have such a hard time. But anyways, I'm trying to declutter so I can post some stuff on Mercari for sale. But yeah, this is my entire look, and like I said, I have other ones. I have some Chanel, some Dior. I've gotten some really good deals. You just have to go there with no expectations to find anything. Make up your mind before you go how much you're willing to pay, and don't budge. Don't you know, don't fall in love with it and pay whatever, because sometimes it's not a deal. Okay, I always go when I'm not sure with the brand. Like I wasn't sure with this one. I knew it was pricey, but I wasn't sure how much the lipsticks were, so I researched it and I saw they were $50. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.